Good morning, Panthers. My name is Blaine Cropper, and you're watching SMHS Student News. Today is Friday, October 20th, and it is a B day. Next Friday, the 27th, is the last day of the quarter, so make sure all of your work is turned in. It's also a 1 through 7 day, so make sure you go to all of your classes. There's also a rally, and that night at 7 p.m. is the Black and Blue Bowl against North at Spiegelberg Stadium. This Tuesday, the 24th, the band has their first Theater of the Year. The next day, Wednesday the 25th, the orchestra has their first concert. Our first choir concert of the year was on Monday, and our choirs were fantastic. Here's some clips from their performances. Next up, here are two interviews, one with Mr. Hampton, our guitar teacher.
Hi South Medford, I'm Mac, and I'm going to be interviewing the guitar teacher, Mr. Hampton. My first question for you is, before you taught at South Medford, did you ever see yourself becoming a teacher?
Yes, I did. When I was in college, during the summers, I got a job teaching about like 12 to 14-year-olds doing musical theater. And I did that every summer, and I really enjoyed working with kids. So I thought, yeah, I could see myself being a teacher because I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed the process and hanging out and getting them to do fun stuff.
My next question is, what made you want to become a guitar teacher?
Yeah, it was strange. I got hired in my first job to do musical theater, which I could do, and I was familiar with it. But then they also wanted me to teach 3 beginning guitar classes, and I didn't know any guitar. And so it was kind of stressful, but I felt like it was an opportunity for me to learn the guitar, but it was my first year of teaching was very stressful because I didn't know how to play guitar and I had to teach it. But we kind of learned together, and then I got pretty good at it, and then it really made me a good teacher for beginner guitar players, particularly because I knew what it was like to not know how to do anything. It's actually, at the beginning of learning guitar, it's really difficult. So I'm happy to help people get over that tough part so they can have fun, because at the beginning it's not very fun.
What skills do your students learn other than learning how to play the guitar?
I think the one thing is how to persist. Even though maybe you're not doing very well when you're first learning something, I think that skill, just to keep going, even though you feel like you want to give up or you feel like you can't do it. But if you keep persisting, and that's what I tell everyone, just keep persisting, and then you'll accomplish it, and then ta-da, you have the skill. So that works for anything, because when you're first wanting to learn something, you want to learn it, but then when you come to learning it, it can be really difficult. So that can put everybody off, and you can give up. So that's what I try to teach people: don't give up. You just got to keep going, and then when you make it, it's like, I'm glad I didn't give up.
My last question is, what is your motivation to come here every day and teach students?
Well, I really do like interacting with kids. Yeah, it's just a fun, usually the kids, when they're not too tired, everybody's having fun, and it really is nice to teach something that is musical and art, and so to help folks have a skill that they can take with them. on their own. And you don't have to know that much guitar to have a good time. So no, I really enjoy just hanging out with students and having fun and trying to have as much fun as possible.
That's all we have for your SMHS Student News today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Student News channel, and have a great rest of your day.